mean, that's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, is that story old or told?
Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story.
A new untold story.
It's a fresh baked untold story.
A new untold story.
Okay. A New Untold Story, episode 336.
Sir.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. That is delicious.
This is awfully good.
Yeah, it's damn good. A different episode today. We're going to try to do a drunk episode.
Oh, yeah. Can you toss me one of those, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Sure thing, boss man.
I'm having a cup of
Thank you, legend.
Having a cup.
You having a cup?
Can't watch me sweat. Yeah.
I didn't have time to write the news this week. Not even a joke leading up to it because I blogged. I dusted off the old
Yeah, that's
quill
great.
and ink vial.
And you sacrificed how many words?
I think it was over 4K.
4K.
They caught me in 4K. The blog did, and then it got followed up right by a twerk compilation blog, and I think 36 people read mine. It always sucks whenever you pour your heart and soul into the page and you get twerk compilationed.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I'm saying this. I'm saying this.
Nick, I'm going to be dead honest. I saw both blogs and I clicked on the twerk compilation.
Maybe this
It was
is
good.
White. Maybe this is white of me. Maybe this is gay of me. But I mean this in the least gay way possible. Twerking's never really aroused me.
It does the opposite for me too, I'll say.
Wait, I never said it did the. It'll go. You'll if you're hard and you see a twerk, you'll go soft.
I think it's not arousing.
It's not.
No, it bothers me. I want the ass in still.
I want a still ass.
Yeah.
It's like a waiter at a strip club, still or twerking. I'll take
You'll
still.
take my ass neat. What does that mean? No ice?
I think it means yeah,
No ice.
or on the cocks.
No, I don't want that. Not me.
Yeah, I've never really
Not me.
I don't like being grinded on either.
That's not arousing either.
Rudy, you like twerk? Do you like twerking?
The most arousing thing was to
Yes.
watch other girls grind on guys, which is weird, but
Dude, I was e-golfing on the Oculus with Nico, and he invited me to his Top Golf area because everybody has their own Top Golf that you can invite other people to, and it's got a putting green, and it has the screens where you could play music videos. And he invited me to his, and I hop in there into his Top Golf, and he's just not even golfing. He's just looking up, watching a twerk compilation on the screen in Top Golf.
That's a vibe.
in the VR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New stimulation unlocked right there.
Yeah. So I was just
What's keeping twerking alive? Is it Atlanta and Memphis?
yeah. What you say?
I mean, I think the two predominant cities where twerking is still culturally relevant is Atlanta and Memphis.
Yeah, dude, but are they lying to themselves?
They don't actually fuck with it.
Jesus Christ, why, man?
I feel like in Atlanta, they're they have a comedic approach to it. They know it's it's lighthearted. It's not actually meant to be taken seriously or get the boys horny. But in Memphis, they take that shit serious.
What videos have you been watching where you're into?
I just realized I think you just emit the final consonant and it kind of sounds like Memphis hood. Yeah.
Okay. The reason I don't have the news today is because I wrote a Stephen Asante roast, and then we had a death scare. We had a Stephen Asante death scare.
That's
and I don't,
real.
Yeah.
I dove into Stephen Asante. I think Rudy dove in the hardest. I
Yeah.
just did some light clip work, and you undersold him. He should be so much bigger,
Yeah.
or so much more popular than
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I started with just clips of him taking selfie videos, and his head, his face, that portion of his body is almost more unappealing than his.
It's a bizarre. He has the face of a bully. I hate saying that word. I get made fun of every time. Bully? How do you sour
The face of a bully?
Bully.
a bully?
Bully.
Somebody would shove you in a locker. He looks like every.
Oh no, I was like, he looks hideous.
Yeah, bullies are usually ugly, right? On the
I get-
inside.
yeah, but his facial hair.
I wrote a roast of
Looks like
Stephen
tumbleweed.
Assange,
Okay,
and
yeah.
we can't do it because he almost died. But you guys dove
Wait,
in.
yes, we can.
No.
The fact
it's
that
gone.
of course he almost died.
I guess he almost dies every day.
I watched his clips. It is insane. From his teeth, from his gums. They have the consistency of actual gum.
Yeah.
Like it looks like he chewed his actual gum successfully. There's divots, there's craters, there's one tooth. I don't know how he eats all the calories he eats with one tooth. His knees are yoga balls.
His knees, though, have like a coral reef on them.
I was late to the knee reveal.
The knee reveal.
I was
Dude, I thought I sat on the remote and it changed to Pan's Labyrinth.
His right leg has accrued so much fat that it looks like he has inverted knees like a deer.
He is, and he's addicted to Vicodin.
I was just about to bring this up. He's on like Suboxone, like he's going to rehab. This man was addicted to opioids.
Yeah.
He is still alive. This living shit's for anyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
If you look at this man, he looks like that, and he's addicted to drugs.
If you know anybody that's died, shame on them.
That's what I'm thinking.
In almost any fashion.
Any fashion.
Yes.
Because if he's alive, you have no reason being dead.
The scene where the doctor goes through the list of how many opiates it's
Shocking.
when you say addicted to opiates, emphasis on the plural. He's addicted to a variety.
No, he was
Every
taking an ambulance to
single
the ER every
Right.
other day.
He was mixing codeine with Vicodin, 194 tablets of Vicodin,
and 3 deep dish pizzas.
3 deep. Yes.
And most people are like, oh, the perks are getting too much. I need to like go to heroin. He's just stuck with everyone.
One of the notes I
Yeah.
wrote down from watching was he's one of the few people on earth that would have benefited from a heroin addiction. Off rip.
Truly.
But what opiate addict is also 800 pounds?
It's a rare mix.
Because doesn't it block your hunger?
Absolutely.
It makes it so you
A
can't
lot.
shit.
Like, that is insane.
Well, that's probably
why I
what's-
think he's much skinnier than he should be.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This guy, he should be talked about.
His brother got the lap band surgery. And his brother, I think, is kind of a sweetheart. He's a Reddit commenter.
And
Look-
he
looks it,
bullies
yes.
his brother.
He bullies his brother, but his dad also bullies his brother. When he got the lap band surgery, his dad took the younger brother's pain pills and gave them to Steven.
He was like, yeah, you did. You bullied me every day. You threw
me in the face.
threw me out of the car. You slammed my hand in the door.
Dude, they have the
You
thickest.
punched me every
They
day.
have the thickest Rhode Island accent of all time.
It's unbelievable.
Wait,
Somebody-
where are they from?
Rhode Island.
They're-
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's the greatest masshole accent of all time.
Dude, somebody on our subreddit was just like, Stephen Assange living in Rhode Island is like he takes up the most space in his state. Like I forget what it was. It was really eloquently put, and I can't really follow it or repeat it. But it is mind-boggling, and he has a cameo. Have you guys looked at his cameos?
No.
He does.
I've seen some videos.
He roasts people,
Yeah, that's awesome.
but not really.
What does he do? What is he saying? Look at this man. I'm looking at just his face.
Well, he got married, and the woman is an active Reddit user as well, but she's not big. But she's like obsessed with Marilyn Manson, and
Okay, I was wondering.
yeah,
Yeah,
and,
it's gotta be-
they now live in separate houses. She said that she was hoping to become an influencer from his fame. So it wasn't true love.
Yikes.
he got married.
Back
Dude,
to the state thing, though. I did write down a note about. I did find it funny that we had maybe the 2 largest brothers in history in the smallest state, and they were exported to the largest continental state.
They had to.
of Texas.
Yes. And that's the best way to put it. They were exported.
They were exported.
Yeah.
That was the best way to put it.
And on top of that,
Export.
I got to talk about the RV.
That he's in?
They kept saying they transport him in an RV. They kept saying we have a medical RV.
Yeah.
That was just an RV.
It was just an RV.
It was just an RV.
Yeah, I think they hired a nurse to be on it.
Yes.
But what they really needed was a bed repairman.
They needed an AC 130.
Yeah.
There's airplanes. I looked up. They had me looking up the payload of an AC-130, which is 44,000 pounds. That's 55 Asantis.
55 Asantis?
In what universe is it easier to transport them on a conventional RV?
Yeah. Oh my God. Dude, I like using Asanti as a scale though.
that's
Yeah.
unit.
Yeah.
It's easier. Get his fucking knees.
Dude, and I know we have some carryover from the last episode. I'm sorry. But I did. The death scare was what, like 2 days ago?
The 17th, I believe, of
Look at
February.
him.
Oh, okay. So a little bit further back, but it's hard to find out.
Stephen Asanti threatens to relapse if his caregiver or dad doesn't get his medicine.
He got addicted to detox. The drug the drug that they give him for detox, he then became addicted to that.
Yeah. Oh my God. His brother opened up a model shop. It's still open. We should do a live show there.
That'd be awesome.
What do you mean a model shop?
Like model cars. He does.
Okay,
What did you think?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God. I know as soon as I think we'd be better off roasting Jimmy Carter than Stephen Asanti. I think Jimmy Carter has a longer. I think he's a safer bet.
I've miscalled Jimmy Carter's death 3 times publicly now. I thought he's died 3 times.
That's fair.
Yeah. That he's in us.
He's a lot. Yeah.
He's still alive.
No, I think this would be mad funny if. Never. Wow.
What?
To get, like, be a little bit accurate. Yeah.
He got half of his stomach cut out, and then he just stretched this tiny little stomach back to the size his other one was.
Well, I mean, look at that still frame.
Dude, yeah. The Venus of Willendorf.
It's it's distributed weirdly.
Dude, if I erased his facial features and I showed you that, you'd be like, that's a chewed piece of gum.
All right.
Yeah.
Stephen Asanti.
He looks like tree roots.
He does. It's insane.
Yeah, but he has a cameo on Cameo. I think it's like $45.
Maybe we should buy one and get him to roast us so we can roast him back.
Oh,
smart.
that's a really
That
good
would give-
idea.
That would justify like any mean thing we said.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
also,
do that right
he
now.
is, regardless of his weight, a very unpleasing,
He's a mean guy.
one of the rudest people I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
But it makes you wonder, like, if he was thin, would he be nice?
No, I wrote down once again in my notes that this man skinny is maybe one of the greatest threats to our society.
Oh
if he-
yeah,
if
it's
he
probably
were
good that he's fat, because if not, he would.
a true menace.
Yes.
A true menace.
Today's episode is brought to you by Game Time, the exclusive ticketing partner of Barstool Sports, created by fans for fans. Game Time is the ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets to sports, concerts, and shows. They guarantee the lowest price. The big tournament is finally here. I'm not allowed to say what it is, but you guys know what I mean. It's finally here, and you can get tickets to those basketball games. It couldn't be easier than the Game Time app. Must-see March Madness game. Who's left? All these upsets. Princeton. If you want to go see Princeton, I'm sure our listeners, we probably have some Princeton alums
Yeah.
listening. If you guys want to go see Princeton, get the Game Time app. Biggest last-minute price drops can be found on the seats you thought you could never buy. I got Drake tickets, by the way.
What?
Mhm.
Drake tickets?
Yeah, for July 24th.
Where?
It's MSG. Section 111, me and Patel.
What is that on the floor or confined to?
I don't think it's on the floor.
I
Yeah,
tried.
I mean,
I
it's gonna
tried.
be
I tried to get there.
impossible
I tried to
to
get to the
get.
floor. I went to Drake MSG on the floor.
Well, maybe you can try to get them on Game Time. It just takes two taps in 10 seconds. And once you buy the tickets, they're delivered directly to your phone. No printer needed. This app also allows you to easily share tickets with friends via text so you can get them into the game seamlessly. Skip the hassle and enjoy the moment. You guys can download the Game Time app or go to the website, enter your email and redeem code Untold, UNTOLD, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. You guys know that. I'll not be reading that one out of pride. It's just because your name's shorter. 336. Do you have anything for that, Kyle?
336. We're back to like the actual area code. 336 is North Central North Carolina, the Piedmont region, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point, that area. Now, big cities, Greensboro has about 300,000.
Winston-Salem. Okay, yeah.
Winston-Salem about 250. And I mean, even High Point's north of 100. North Carolina, a desirable city. A lot of people are moving there. Here's what's desirable. State. Here's what's desirable. The ever-growing, trendy Research Triangle, the Charlotte metro area where everyone's moving. That's good.
I went to Charlotte, didn't like it.
I've never been. I know I would hate it, but people are moving there. People want to live
People
there.
are going Lake Charles area. A lot of NASCAR drivers live there.
Mm-hmm. Families,
Lake Norman, I'm sorry.
young people. Everyone's moving there. It's not the charming and touristy Appalachian region where you get Asheville. It's not the coast, the beautiful coast. It's the worst part of North Carolina. It's
That entire city's owned by Bank of America.
Piedmont region. They, again, a cultural, which I think they have culture. It's, what is it, basketball?
Charlotte?
We're talking about where we are, the 336, Greensboro, Winston-Salem.
Well, where's Duke?
That is the Research
Where's that?
Triangle.
NC State's there. Okay.
The NC State's in Raleigh, Duke's in Durham. They're right next to each other. They touch. They overlap. What do I have? Oh, first off, congrats to Mayor Woodfin from Birmingham.
Yes,
Got
yeah,
married.
the
Yes.
sexiest mayor.
Yes, he's a heat check passer.
Big time.
He's a man of God. He met his wife or his fiance at church.
And the thing is, he waited to get married. He sowed his wild oats over and over again. But then, he found himself along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how old is he? He's got gray in the beard.
I think he is about 40.
He's
He
certainly
looks good
not
for
long in
his
the tooth.
age.
That's not what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
41.
He's mature.
They are both members and volunteers at The Vine, which is like a non-denominational
yeah.
Christian church. They both prayed together, worshiped together, preached together. So good for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just a moment. For that to sink in. I don't want to immediately.
You don't want to go right into the jokes after a beautiful moment like
Right.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They would chill after church.
Oh, so yeah.
Like Winston. Okay. Moving on. The 336. Let's look.
That you're not going to get enough credit for that one.
Chill after church like Winston.
That's tough.
I thought of that last night. I was
That's so tough.
I could wait for that to response to come up organically, or I could just say it. Just lie
It's always
about them
better
going to
say-
church
yeah,
together.
it's always better to say it.
Fuck. Greensboro was named for General Nathaniel Greene, who led the American forces at the Battle of Guilford Courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
Lame. The Battle of Guilford Courthouse? That's a legal trial. Sykes City. It was hundreds of British soldiers were killed and wounded. I'm trying to piece this. I'm trying to make this coherent.
Yeah, yeah, let me know
Look
if
at
you
now. Okay. The skyline of Green. Oh,
No. You got it.
let me drink a little bit.
Sure. Yeah.
I can read my poem if you need a break.
You need a poem break? Or we can go through the care package we got sent, a wild one.
I do want to go through that. The skyline of Greensboro looks like a lithium battery chip under a microscope. There's a luminescent royal blue high-rise and a Venetian red eyesore that sit awkwardly amongst a small cluster of rectangular grays and beiges. The aesthetics of the downtown is carried by a generic minor league baseball stadium
What's the team?
with the seating capacity of a BJ's brew house. The team is the Greensboro Grasshoppers. They're single A. If your thing is to watch a single A baseball team battle for 5th place in the North Division of the South Atlanta League, you can go to Greensboro, but that's not, I wouldn't consider that doing something. There's no river or body of water in the downtown or central area of the city, which is weirdly off-putting. I think you need that to enunciate the skyline. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I looked up things to do in Greensboro, not like the Google things to do, or it's like a museum. The actual funnest thing to do is the Boxcar Arcade.
The what?
It's called the Boxcar Arcade. It's an oversized. It's like an industrial warehouse with a bunch of like old arcade games.
So they
it's a
suck.
barcade. It sucks. And
I used to be a sucker for barcades. Games aren't fun there. The games kind of suck.
right, the games are from the 80s. You're playing pinball.
Pinball's cool.
That I mean, yeah, but they're playing like
Bad
the
bad
old.
example.
Yeah, that is a fun game, timeless. But they're playing like the oldest games.
Yeah.
And and the flagship thing to get at this place is a pickle pizza. It's a dill pickle pizza with ranch drizzle. That's the best thing to get there. And I was looking at the Google reviews rave about the pickle pizza. The Boxcar in Greensboro has the best pickle pizza in the state. Sure, yeah. And then the second best thing is to go to Cookout. The third best thing is More Gym. Go to
The third best thing is what?
More Gym, Moore Gym.
Is that the college's gym?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
Okay, it's a state. It's Tournament City is what it is. They host like the March Madness, a few rounds there. They host a lot of tournaments, I guess. Basketball was their
Wait,
thing.
that was a good deduction, my man.
Yeah.
From Tournament City. Hell yeah, dude. You're eviscerating these guys.
There are 5 Division I colleges, which is a lot. 5 different conferences. If your thing is basketball, you could watch Wake Forest, whose stats are insane because I consider them a basketball school. They haven't won a March Madness game since 2010. They haven't made the Final Four since the 60s. They also have Elon, High Point, NC, A&T, UNC Greensboro, and
Elon's a good scientific school, is it not?
okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna eviscerate Greensboro real quick.
Go in. Go in, boss man. I can tell you hate these guys. I can tell you're seething.
All right, Greensboro, you got it. You got done dirty this week, dude. I'm sorry.
Dude, yeah. I've been too busy watching 600-Pound Life. That's all I do when I get home. I pretend like I read. I don't. I'm watching TLC.
It pulled me in like you wouldn't believe.
You actually watched. You dove into a few episodes.
I caught him watching this morning. He's usually photoshopping himself.
I know.
That's how into it he was.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's part 1, part 2, and then I was trying to source because I knew that there was going to be some sort of follow up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out you have to get a Discovery Plus membership to see
Which I have
where
now.
they at now. So I got a free trial of that. In the process of beginning that, I realized that they did another additional episode. I'm on IMDb trying to track down how many episodes they have. They have another episode called The Final Part, which I went into. And what I realized is at a certain point
It's the
after
same
part
shit
1,
over and over.
it's just he does better. He goes see Dr. Now. Dr. Now's like, okay, you're on the right track. And he's like, I need some PKs. And then we started over and over again.
I have a new guy that I like on there. Jason K. I think his name's Jason K. Shows up 800 pounds. Gets on Dr. Now's program. And Dr. Now's like, Dr. Now, I don't know where he's from. It's so ambiguous, but it's not here.
Yeah.
It's just, you must
Yeah.
follow the program. And
Mhm.
he talks weird. And this guy is in Houston for 2 months, and then he goes back to Dr. Now. Gained 103 pounds.
Wait, so
900.
the start of the show, are these guys being admitted into like a rehab facility or what?
It's all the same doctor. They are fat somewhere, and they have to get to Houston. And that's how it starts. And then they meet with Dr. Now.
And so when the 800-pound guy gains 100 more,
Yeah.
do they like show him eating to like
They eat when the cameras aren't on them. They're secret eaters. But usually they can't even stand up. Is it Jason K?
James King.
James K. James. Yeah.
He is deceased.
Yes.
So yeah, that guy is dead.
Yeah. Because he never lost a pound.
49 years. 49-year life.
That's pretty long.
Yeah.
He gained 100
He gained 100
on
pounds.
top of the 800.
And then they were like, we have to put you like in a facility. And then like he was like being monitored. And then they weighed him in at the end of another month and he gained 1 pound, which is almost funnier. Just like,
The fluctuations are crazy. That's that's hard to do.
you know how hard it is for him to gain 1 pound?
Yeah, that's hard. That is hard.
Dude, and it's possessed. It's all I do. It's all I watch. And my work has taken a hit for it. And I need to get myself right. I really do. Kyle, why don't you read that second ad? Also, I have a TikTok idea for us. I know, Mook, you do too. Also, Mook, you have a poem. I don't know why you set yourself up for this. You're brave.
It's for the good of the pod.
How did your humor convey to Canadians?
It was good. It was just like it was the same audience, just a bunch of bros.
Yeah,
And,
just Canadian bros.
Yeah. But there were some jokes where like Sass is a joke and he mentions like Michelle Obama and they're just like, don't really care about that. And then like COVID, they kind of took very seriously. Like
Yeah.
they just let out. So they didn't like COVID stuff either. So there was some differences.
They still take it seriously.
Yeah. It's like it didn't hit as hard, some of the COVID stuff.
It's fresh.
Yeah.
I got to get up there and do my Asante jokes. They'll crush.
Oh, of course.
Dude, I'm like 15 years behind across all formats. Style, music, television, movies. I'm 15 years behind.
Mm-hmm. You love 2D games.
I'm legitimately like 3.5.
I'm genuinely 15.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know what's hot. I don't care to. Kyle,
It's much weirder to know like what's hot at our age.
right? Because then you'll walk in wearing a shirt that says Pogger's brother as a 30-year-old in the Goosebumps font.
What is that? What is that?
It's gaming shit. You guys.
It's gaming shit?
Yeah, you guys wouldn't get it.
What do you mean it's gaming
It's
shit?
like
Is that a
Poggers.
video game?
No, Poggers is like
It's
slang.
Yao sucking
I've heard
cock.
Poggers before, but what is that shirt? Where'd you get it?
I got it
Who
on
put
the
that
internet. I got it on the internet from
From what?
center left guy.
Oh, it's one person's
It's an Ottoman
merchandise?
It's an Ottoman guy.
It says Pogger's brothers in the Goosebump font. And
Factor is the next ad.
did you?
I thought it's a cool shirt.
Whose is it? Is it somebody's?
It's Hassan Piker's merch.
Oh my god! Who bought that for you?
I got it. I got it myself.
So you saw it?
Yeah, I like it. It's
No, yeah, for sure, dude.
thanks, dude. Yo, Nick. By the way, talking fashion, Nick fell in second on a raffle for these
No,
shoes, bitch.
we
Yeah,
both
those
got
are
the
fly, those
raffle.
are fly,
We both
yeah.
got the raffle, and mine just haven't come in yet because my apartment's further south than
You guys
yours.
both got the same shoe?
Yeah, it fucking sucks. And the last shoes I bought, the green dunks, Roan wore 'em the same fucking day. I can't catch a break.
I didn't even mean to win the raffle.
Jesus
I
Christ.
saw the raffle. I was like, oh, I'll just do this, and I won it. So now I have 2 pairs.
I set an alarm for 10.
Do you want my
No.
other pair?
I have no.
I have 2.
No, dude.
That'd be poggers of me. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
What does it say?
You know what it
Dude,
says.
so I know the designer was just like, okay, Pogger's brother. Okay, this needs something though. What about the Goosebumps font? Ooh. Doesn't have the same amount of syllables. It doesn't rhyme.
Poggers, bro.
Actually, that reminds me, I was trying to make some anus merch, and what I have so far is the Yu-Gi-Oh font, but it says new Untold. But it's nobody will buy it.
Bro, already come back at him.
No, he's my homie. His style's tight, dude. It's cool. It's cool to look like a dude that is like you work at like a tech shop.
Yeah.
Like
Thanks,
you clean,
man.
Yeah, you clean out hard
A
drives.
tech shop.
Yeah. Like shit
What
that's out of
tech,
business.
please?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you bring your laptop into you and you're the guy that goes, "Oh, this thing's cooked."
How new is that shirt?
Yeah, I got it to this morning.
Yeah.
Can I have a high noon, please? You're the kind of guy that
I
would
didn't know you were-
recommend an Intel computer over a Mac.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know you were a Hassan guy.
I like the merch, dude.
What
what's-
does poggers mean?
I know what it means, like good game,
Yes.
like W's
But
in
why?
the chat.
I don't know why.
Because I know Pog, P-A-W-G.
Yep, and PAAG.
Of course you do.
I don't know what that means. Basically, pog
Asian.
or poggers are used as an exclamation on the internet to express delight or joy, whatever the comment sits beneath, which is why it is mostly found on comment sections on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. That doesn't really explain anything.
The original emoji on Twitch was called PogChamp.
Oh, it was play of the game. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
play of the game. Yeah, so it's like you had the play of the game. So
Pot?
poggers.
Pot G. I mean, if you're gonna make of in the acronym, you gotta include the too, right?
So you want it to be pog?
Now you're right.
Yeah.
Um,
Those vacuum sealed on your leg.
Dude, that's why we need to start having pre-written jokes. We're just at each other's throats right now. Go ahead and read your poem, Mook. I think the room's warm for you.
I'm trying to destroy Greensboro some more.
Okay. Well, this goes out to the BRGs, and I'm going to regret this tomorrow, but it's for the good. Here's my poem. Please subscribe to our YouTube. We are trying to get more views, dude. So KB can keep giving tiny dinies, and Nick can collect 200 felonies. 40% of you aren't subscribed, while 60% are true raspberry guys. But 4/10 or 2/5 won't click. Even slaves had more pull than we have on our current viewership.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So unless you want me, Mook, to die, physically assault that subscribe button like Steven Assanti assaults pizza buys.
Oh, okay. No regretting of that. It started off with no rhymes, which had me concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started off like a paragraph.
Pretty much,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, but then they had some bars.
Please subscribe, though. Yes.
That would be awesome. I feel like we've plateaued on subscribers.
We're still building.
Maybe because the show's gotten worse.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, it could be it. I actually feel guilty for writing something and then not using it. I feel like it's sent the show into disarray. I would do a bonus episode next week.
Yeah, let's do one. Yeah.
And the search is still going on for the nobodies, the sub 500s. Ken Jack sent one that was 7,000 subs on 7,000 followers on TikTok, which is low, but it's a woman that like makes fan fiction about catching her boyfriend fucking Bigfoot, and then she gets jealous, and then Bigfoot fucks her, but she instantly gets pregnant.
Wait, and that's included in the TikToks?
Yeah.
Like that whole storyline?
Yeah.
Save her.
Well, it's actually she has too many followers.
7,000 is too much, yeah.
Who
is it? Yeah.
TikTok at Siggy Sigggy, Shady SHADEY, she, her, hers, and her bio is currently reading Breeding with Bigfoot. So I guess fucking Bigfoot is a thing right now. It's in.
It's like it's arousing to view.
The videos
Because I wouldn't mind that.
watching Bigfoot fuck,
Like I just want I want like a traditionally masculine guy.
destroying the
Not
woman
even
you're
not
attracted
destroying.
to.
I don't want like too much like vocalizations. I just want it like pretty standard, well done.
That's what you like in porn,
Mhm.
dude. I miss when you just used your imagination to kind of go to town.
Like KB said earlier, you get horny watching girls grind.
No, I mean it's hornier than getting grinded on.
Watching
getting
girls
ground
grind?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at a wedding this past weekend, and it came up at the rehearsal of the first titty you saw in person, not for nourishment. And I was trying to think of mine. Mine was on the back of the bus, and I remember I saw it, and I like sprinted home so I could like remember it like faster so I could go. I think I
keep it fresh in your
dude,
memory.
keep it fresh in my memory. Dude, I started sprinting home from the bus, and dude, I think I even probably tried to inhale some of the titty air and just hold my breath on the run home so I could exhale the same air the nipple was in. When I was wondering what your first in-person titty was.
Yeah, that's been posed before, and I've always mentally didn't have an answer because I don't know.
You don't know your first
In person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't.
You have to.
No, I don't because I don't know right now.
So you can't even triangulate it? You can't even get like a collection of
Can you give me a
3?
year?
Yeah.
No. Probably.
You've
I don't
never
know.
seen a titty.
That's insane. That's the. Imagine if I haven't. Yeah.
Dude, no. That is the
Imagine if
funniest. That's the funniest rumor. Like, yeah, Kyle's fucked. Has a girlfriend, long-term girlfriend. He's
Imagine if
I've walked in on Kyle fucking, never seen a titty.
Yeah.
You have a crazy body count, but have never seen a titty. Dude, that would be so much.
No, dude,
It would be cooler if you had waited and then the reveal was much later in life. I think you would really get a
I don't
kick
even
out
know
of
if you
it.
can avoid a titty for 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever seen a flash? That imprints more in my brain than the
Yes.
first booby in my life.
Rediscovering America, Boston. The first time I ever set eyes on Fasoli, I was so enamored by the face. And then I heard honk honk and we both looked to the left and pair of titties.
That smile of his must have been biblical.
Yeah. Flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had not seen really any flashes until shopping day. We did shopping day with the fellas a year ago now, or 2 years ago, and we were at a bar, and it was back when COVID had those dividers.
Mm-hmm. And the titties were pressed against the divider.
Pressed against.
I love a pressed titty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's great when you see the physics of that expressed on glass.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And a girl did that. We were literally right behind us, all of a sudden out of the blue. Just put them against the glass, and then her friend poured a beer on it, and it stunned us.
You saw a pressed
What do you mean,
wet titty?
Pour a beer on what?
Dude, you just sounded like the end of Looney Tunes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
She did what? Read the ad with your promo code, dude.
It's food season. Spring. Come on now. Power up for springtime with Factor. It's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. It's nutritious. It's high-quality, chef-prepared meals, and it's straight to your door for cheap, for convenience, on time. You don't have to move. You don't have to waste energy. You don't have to tackle anything on a to-do list. You don't have to make a to-do list. Look and feel your best in time for warmer weather with calorie star. The meals have low calories, 550. That's nothing. High protein, very satiating. With Factor, skip the trip to the grocery store. Skip the chopping. Skip the chopping, the prepping, and the cleaning up too. Never frozen. The meals are ready in just 2 minutes. All you have to do is heat and enjoy. It's easy. It's a no-brainer, and it doesn't have to do with the time of the year. This is if you're trying to save money in any way. If you're trying to eat well, this is the move. Prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians, each meal has all of the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long. And that's what I'm talking about. 550 calories, but very, very filling.
Yeah.
Get Factor and enjoy clean eating without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered to your door. 2 minutes. Prep time. No mess. Head to factormeals.com/KB50. That's code KB50 to get 50% off. 50% off the first box. Code KB50.
I think that's KB50. You're a cop. I'm trying, man.
KB, how's the cat, by the way?
Oh, yeah, you got a kitten, dude.
I got a cat last Friday.
All black cat. also named Piper, like your first all black cat.
Yes.
That should be normalized. Just keep getting the same pet.
It made it easier. It's not trying to.
Wait a minute, no, because you didn't have any birth certificate. What do you mean it made it easier?
I'm saying it. Not even trying to be funny. Like naming it the same as my last cat made it just like an easier transition.
You had your last cat like 6 years ago.
Yeah, and it just felt more natural. It's
do you think like in your subconscious it's the same cat?
No, because it is like measurably different, but it's just an easy transition to have to say, oh, hey, Piper.
So do you think if you ever have to get another cat, it'll be Piper?
I don't know, but I'm loving it.
Yeah?
It's perfect.
Why?
It's just what I wanted out of it. The endorphins that come with like when it cuddles with you.
She cuddles with you?
The fact that it will get rebellious and hateful toward me and then cozy up, that makes the cozying
what
up
is the rebelling
so
and
much
hating?
better. It just to be a cat being a cat. Like they'll like look at even the way they look at you. Like, you can tell in their eyes like this. I can tell what your personality is.
What's her spot? She's still chilling under
She's
the bed?
all over my entire apartment. It's small, but it has a lot of like items
And a lot of vertical
So
space.
every day I like come home and it's a game like to try to find her, and I love that. And she loves it when I do finally find her.
Does she let you pick her up?
She lets me pick her up. She's a kitten. She's 2 months. She's very cuddly, very cuddly, and it's the best. Like she'll like come up, put her head like it's perfect. I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Like I'm getting a lot less sleep and because it's like hopping all over me, but I love it.
I'm going to buy you something asinine for it.
Already has a gang of toys.
Does it like that futuristic litter box?
No, it likes like my pen the most. Like my one pen. And I just got that because I like,
What do you mean you just
signed
got
the
one
back of
pen?
a check. I haven't had a pen in years, and I finally got one pen. She loves that.
Where'd you get the
I
pen?
got all the toys she could ask for, and she likes a pen the most.
What a smack in the face.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it's great.
I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to get a dog eventually. Wiener.
I completely understand it.
And I'm going to name him Mr. Puppy.
It makes your life better, Mr. Puppy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be one of those dog owners that looks like their dog.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Always have been.
Wiener dogs are my favorite.
Yeah.
I love them. They're awesome.
And they
I do like
love
wiener
you
dogs,
rather
yeah.
than just use you for food and show off their assholes and get fur all over you.
Yeah,
Actually, you don't have any fur on you.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. As of right now, it was a great decision.
Is your heart pretty full?
It is.
That's
yeah.
nice.
I'm like saying shit like, I'll go in like, ooh. And I'll just narrate exactly what the cat's doing. I'll be like, ooh,
by
someone's energetic when she moves around. Ooh, someone's hungry while she's eating. Yeah. it's so good.
Alone?
Yes.
Nice.
I went to a cat cafe this past weekend.
I didn't know they had cat cafe.
Even I didn't do that.
I didn't know that. I was invited, and it was the most similar thing I can compare it to would be it's like a middle school dance.
You were
where-
invited?
Yeah, I went on a.
I was invited like a middle school dance. How often is that happening to you?
No,
man?
but I mean like the way the room operated, where like everyone like people kind of feel awkward, and the cats are obviously in general standoffish.
Where is it?
It was in Brooklyn. There's a few of them actually, but I was kind of let down because I thought that I'd be able to get a drink and a coffee and then sort of sit down, and then the cats are sort of just around you. It's just a cafe like place with no drinks and just a bunch of cats and bunnies.
Bunnies.
Bunnies
Yeah.
are good. Yeah.
Bunnies are great.
Turtles.
Threw me off there.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. But yeah, it was like a middle school dance in the way that like everyone's sort of standing, waiting for another person to make the move. And then when you try to approach a cat, you kind of do it in a way where you sweep by, but then if it ignores you, you kind of just continue going.
Are they
as if you were
owners'
trying.
cats that they bring, or are they cats that stay in
They're
the
cats
cafe?
there for adoption.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And what about the turtles?
I don't know about if they're adoption status, but they're just
Turtles?
They're just in an aquarium, and then there was a cat on top of the turtle aquarium, just ready to fuck it up at any moment. So,
Oh, they're aquatic turtles, not land turtles.
yeah, they were underwater.
Ah,
Yeah, I think they look like the only turtle I know is a painted turtle, and it looked like that one.
okay. The readier kind of things. Yeah. We got to give a shout out to the guy that just sent us in the biggest
Yeah,
merch box
dude.
ever. Maybe the first ever Anus fan, because one of the
Yeah.
first tweets we ever had was the anus air fresheners. Do you remember the scents? There are 4 different scents.
I remember they were all different shades of brown.
Nope. Off to a bad start, brother.
They were like just shades of brown and yellow. Like jaundice was one of them.
No,
I mean that's when we first did it.
I don't think so. I think jaundice was that was the color of our shirts.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, I remember this, which is so long ago.
So long
So
ago.
shout out
This
to
is
this,
before this
yeah.
was an actual podcast when it was good. Do you remember any?
I don't like root beer.
Close. We have melted root beer float.
Yeah.
All right. Melted root beer float. Tube. Toob.
Mm-hmm.
You remember tube?
Mm-hmm.
Take the tube. Talcum, which would be a
Yeah.
great smelling air freshener.
Uh-huh.
And then my favorite, dude, Seth. Seth
Yeah, oh, yeah, that was one.
A Seth
Yeah.
scented air
Seth
freshener.
scented air, yeah. Fuck.
So this guy,
This guy's awesome.
he's so fucking good. Shit. QR code for his account. Scroll in, zoom in. Yeah, that's him. The name is what, Mook? He sent in some awesome fucking shirts.
It's
too. HY Studios. Everything's
Okay.
custom, dude.
yeah.
I mean,
With like the
above and
anus
beyond.
tag. But here, that's
Yeah,
That's
this guy's
you.
dope. He's
like
a
if
wizard.
we sold this stuff, we'd move merch. I feel like. You know?
for the first time
Yeah.
ever. Because everybody would be going to the
Yeah, this
Barstool
is
Sports
awesome.
store to get the anus matchbooks, dude.
yeah.
We're just this guy is a real diehard. He
Oh,
watched
shit.
he watched this.
He just made that?
I think he just has a printer that can go on
Well,
everything.
whatever. It's cool.
So this is for when I meet Venus. Get that signed.
Well, send that picture to her now.
She didn't respond to your DM.
I know. Well, save yourself with that tennis ball.
You like this? I'll show some other anus stuff, but this was also in there. Just the Detroit branch of the Black Panther Party Survival Day, free sickle cell anemia testing. I think that one's for you, Kyle. But he sent a bunch of old ads. Now there's one
talked
cut of
about
shirt
this.
that confuses me. I will say that. And Kyle, I wouldn't mind you trying it on because the color and the cut, unique. So it's the anus patch shirt. Cool.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of sick.
Double frocket.
Double front pocket.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, this is good.
try it on.
This is like straight from Acne.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try it. I'll try it on.
Dude.
Now.
He found I have a I did a handwritten note. No, I did an Instagram story once. It was just like just a heads up, getting out in front of it. I am that white boy. And then I did my signature.
Yeah.
And then he got my signature and put it on a hat.
Jeez.
And then he
All
put
right.
he stitched a knife in the back.
Oh my. Yeah.
Sick. Dude, he's good.
He's great.
Ouch. Shopping Network. News beanie.
Ooh.
Fresh.
Yeah, so huge shout out to
damn.
HK Studios.
HY.
HY shoot. That's embarrassing.
HY.
Rudy, I want you to try this one on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because that's a Rudy piece.
Dude, we should bring him in.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I also the boy Brawley from our quadriplegic roast. I just followed him on Instagram not too long ago. I want to bring him in as well. We'll have to meet him probably
Yeah, I
on the
would
first
like
floor.
for him to come in. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to meet him. We'll do a live show in the lobby. Live from the lobby. Dude, he did rugs. Fuck
Oh
no
my
baby
god.
rugs. But he also sent us a Cactus Jack one. Because
Yeah.
we're for the culture.
That.
So Rudy, maybe that one's you. I think you're probably the one that could pull that off. Or maybe Maresh. But yeah, big shout out to that guy. It was really cool
Yeah, I'm
too.
gonna
Everybody always gets
This
boxes
is
sent to the
sick,
office. And I'm just so, it's like Enrique who brings in the packages, or Ebony, that always walks right past me. And I get so excited every time. And that the big one was for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry this home. Purposely drop it until somebody asks me, "What is that? What's going on?" Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. Oh, this. Yeah.
I got a DM, and I have my DMs closed, so it had to have been somebody that had DM'd me before. You know, somebody who sent me a really earnest compliment about the show, and then I got a DM from him not long ago, and he's just said, "Hey, donating on TikTok, bad podcasting." And I was like, "Ah, fuck." And this is a guy that really was nice.
Yeah.
Look at the 200 Knives flannel.
Oh my, that's actually yeah. With the Hassan Piker piece. That shit
Ooh,
is
he layered it with the
good.
Hassan. But yeah, shout out to that guy. I would love to
Right,
like
yeah.
have him
I don't
actually
even know how to
commission our
properly
merch,
thank him, but yeah.
because I think our goal for merch is like, it says the name is anus, and you don't want to wear that. So I think just like the air fresheners would be cool, or sticker pack or something along those lines. But yeah, shout out to him. I have our TikTok idea, but I think you had an idea as well.
Yeah, I have one, but let's hear yours.
So I went to Bravo Pizza across the street today, and they had the shittiest printout paper announcing that they had chocolate cake. It just said brand new picture of the chocolate cake. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It looks awful.
Triple, is it a lava? If
It
not,
just
that's generic. as
Try
hell,
our
yeah.
chocolate cake. And it was just like the shittiest printout, so thrown together. And I was thinking as I was in line, anybody could just print one of these out and hang it up. It's so general, it's not branded, and
Yeah.
it's so shittily designed that it looks real.
Mhm.
So I made up one.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
And what I want to do is hang it in a restaurant window, and then I want to send Mook in to order it.
Yeah, you have to.
My face is gonna get so red.
Yeah.
Down.
What is it?
Brand new, try our wheat Grinkus, which is a fake thing.
Yeah, print that. Yes.
So I think
Yes.
we do a TikTok of just like ordering. I think we do like the robotic voice, ordering wheat Grinkus.
Yeah.
And so it's like it's like you see the sign in the window,
No, that's perfect.
and then you show the sign, and then it's
Let
you
me
like
see the picture
ordering
of
like.
it.
I just
What
searched.
even is the
I searched unidentifiable food.
I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that's not even a sandwich. I
Yeah.
thought it was a sandwich.
No, it's just like a tube. And I thought of Grinkus, and I was like, that sounds too fake, so I made it wheat.
Yeah, like wheat Grinkus. Yeah, that doesn't.
It sounds like an alternate universe Newt Gingrich.
Yeah.
wheat Grinkus. How big can you print that out?
I think so.
Let's
just
do all we can with that.
No, so I think just 8.5 by 11 computer paper. And I think what we do is just like hang it in the front of the store and have you, Mook, like just like ordering the new wheat Grinkus, like with that robotic TikTok voice. And then you do because I'm too embarrassed to do this. And you have the camera facing up towards you and just be like, yeah, I'll do a Diet Coke and 2 wheat Grinkus. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, out front. I don't know. It's new. I look good.
Yeah.
And then it just ends.
I'll do it. Yeah. I'm in.
Yeah, dudes. I was late to the podcast. I designed it first, and it like looked too designed. So then I just took it into Microsoft
Yeah,
Word.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my TikTok idea there.
Wheat Grinkus. Yeah.
Do you have a charger?
Not quite.
My grandmother and uncle have a podcast.
Wait.
This is insane.
wait a
And they
minute,
have
wait a
a
minute.
deep.
Let me do the ad first.
You gotta hear
What the
this.
fuck, Kyle?
You have to hear this. They have a
Okay,
Facebook.
hold on.
group.
Let me do the ad. Let me do the ad.
Chart.
Kyle, what?
Yeah, this is insane. Insane. I forgot to do the mayors too, which I.
I'm on 8% battery as well.
My phone just died.
Jesus, look at us.
Okay, so yeah, my uncle, my grandmother, who's in her 80s, and my uncle, her son, started a podcast. And they
They
didn't just start a podcast. They did the whole fucking, like, they made it into a franchise.
But like what sparked
Like
this?
trailers, like a Facebook group, which is just my family members, but even they're like gatekeeping the inside jokes to me. Like they're only speaking in quotes from the episodes. And for instance, it's insane. This is just their trailer. Let me play it.
There's no way.
It's called "You Can't Handle the Truth." It's my like uncle like grilling his mom, my grandmother, like with like weird questions.
Stay tuned, you hear me, Ann Bauer, on the all-new You Can't Handle the Truth. podcast.
Sit back and listen as Anne longs for the days when men were tough.
Woman doesn't like, a tough guy like Yellowstone. Like this whole Italian thing boggles my mind.
I know you added this.
I added that.
Wait.
I added that sound effect, but this is all the actual, just a trailer. This is a trailer.
Boggles my mind.
Hear Anne talk about hanging with good fellas and gangsters and being married into the mob.
Sony and Figurelli and Signorelli and Ronnie Taglerini.
This is their trailer. Is it video or just audio?
Audio.
If you're not Italian, you
Shut up.
We're good fellas, wise guys, but Jimmy and I could never be made because we had Irish blood.
Imagine a world without Eric.
Okay, so Eric is my other uncle, their third son.
He's a prankster, no?
No, Eric went missing for like 2 weeks as a boy. He went missing. Yeah, he ended up having like a burst appendix when they found him. It was like, so.
Dad can never be a mate.
Wait.
We were good fellas, wise guys, but Jimmy and I could never be made because we had Irish blood.
Imagine a world without Eric.
We're gonna talk about Eric.
about Eric.
I know a KB sound effect when I hear it.
About Eric.
Eric was very low key. He could have fallen into the lake,
We just never found them.
right?
Yeah, he was missing for 2 weeks.
There's her son.
Yeah.
Your dad's brother.
This was in the 70s. It was normal.
Where'd he go?
Freshman year
I think he did like some soprano shit. Was down in the Pine Barrens.
As a boy?
Yeah.
Freshman year in college. Other fish to fry. Like, we're the next frat party.
Wait, didn't Eric though? Does he have issues right now? Does he have some?
No one has.
Who did
issues.
your dad prank that he was getting invaded by aliens?
That's his good friend Scott, who was a stroke victim.
Okay.
My uncle Brian is the one who like he'll call him up, and it's sad. Like he can barely even respond, and he'll play like sirens and alien UFO sound effects and act like he's getting abducted.
Where can we listen to this podcast?
It's exclusive. It's on a locked YouTube channel. I only like listened to one.
How many episodes do they have?
I heard the start of the first one and tapped out. Wait, this is.
That's you.
That's not me. This is the actual intro.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want the truth.
Do they live together?
Where did we leave off? The breastfeeding?
Breastfeeding.
I assumed everybody got breastfeeding.
Well, I'm not sure either. You mix it. You buy, I forget how many cans, and you put.
You cut it with water?
and then you fill the bottles. You sterilize the
Okay,
bottles.
so you mix it, you cut it with something.
Something, yeah. You
It's
don't.
like fentanyl.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
That's really
All right, so
funny.
good for them. I would tell you to check it out, but it's very exclusive.
What's their end goal?
He's posting episodes every day and trailers.
Do they both
he's
live in
retired like
Jersey?
my dad. They're both full-blown content employees now. Self-employed.
Wait, yeah, your dad went on a bigger show than ours. We were supposed to get Winoy.
I forgot that was a lie.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't go on.
Did he lie to you?
No, I made that up.
Oh, okay. Oh my, dude, I need you to infiltrate.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I have to look into more episodes.
And their audio quality is just them sitting in a room.
Yeah, with his
They
phone.
have Fasoli
his
interning.
Blackberry, yeah.
Oh man. All right, boys. Anything else?
I have mayors. I don't know. I can't.
Oh.
I mean, we have to. We just all right.
Yeah,
so
we do.
all right
Yeah.
for North Central North Carolina, the first mayor. This is just a mayor to acknowledge. Thomasville is the town. It's about 30,000 people. The mayor is Raleigh F. York Jr., which is a phenomenal name.
Yeah.
He joined Twitter. He has no Instagram. He joined Twitter on February 10th, 2018. His handle is Mayor of T-ville. And he made one post and then dipped out.
What was the post?
It was a ribbon cutting for a cupcakes and cocktails place. I thought it was, we got 2 likes, but I think it was, he just made one post. Never again. The scissors are huge. That was my biggest takeaway.
I think ribbon cuttings.
Most
are
of
they huge for ribbon cutting scissors?
These are huge for ribbon cutting scissors.
No way.
These are big scissors.
Wait, even for ribbon cutting,
he can't even hold them with two hands.
No,
these are big scissors. I don't want to like do this for comedic effect. These are big scissors.
He has a spotter.
He has a spotter.
Rudy, can you flip? Let me.
Yes.
He doesn't. Yeah.
Now I know how our listeners feel. Those are big. Those are big. Yeah, he has to have a guy. Wait, which one's the mayor?
Mm-hmm.
One on the right.
The white guy with the glasses. He's holding them like a chainsaw, like an industrial grade chainsaw or a movie camera. And I just went off on the big scissors. I mean, the scissors are big, dude. And I couldn't do his fit, so I did the scissors, softball slumber party scissors. Scissors could go orgasm for orgasm with Brittany Griner. Ribbon cutting, more like rib cutting. Those scissors could turn a thoracic vertebrae into an underscore. I didn't finish that one, into a bisected thoracic vertebrae. Those scissors could turn a varsity jacket into a tank top. Those scissors could cut a paper mache Jupiter in half. Those scissors could turn a piece of bathroom tile into a snowflake. Those scissors could snip off the Burj Khalifa spire like a nipple hair. Those scissors are crazy big, and I'm very into the fact that he made one post on Twitter, then deleted it. Big scissors. The heat check, we'll make it quick, is the Winston-Salem mayor, Alan Joynes. On April 20th, he embarked on an Appalachian Trail journey that he said he would be on for a week. He posted the same selfie twice. He looks like he may not have been on the Appalachian Trail. There's no hills. There's no elevation. I mean, I had a whole segment, but we can just
do the segment.
Breeze
what's the segment?
this.
Come on.
Yeah, he did the Appalachian Trail bits. The gist is that if you looked at his journey, it doesn't look like he actually went on anything. I think he may have been lying about that. September 4th, 2020, he posted Heat. It was an album cover. He's behind a podium delivering a speech flanked by two mics on an interstate. It looks cool. His hair is a mess. Yeah.
Come on. You're holding back.
Was this him?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is I found it.
Yeah.
That does look kind of dope.
He passes.
Kyle, I know you wrote something. Your call. You're scrolling a lot.
He passes.
Has KB been compromised by local governments?
Are you in the pockets of another mayor?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on.
In your brain? Oh no.
No, with the mayors, it's taken a toll on me. I don't think there's enough parity in the mayoral game.
Did you already break that picture?
Shout out HY Studios.
Oh my god.
Nightmare.
That's not poggers at all, dude.
Oh, come on. Dude. He fucked that up.
Oh no.
I'm pressing F right now.
Oh my god. All right. That's a new untold story. Let's only do, we don't have to do Mayor's Weekly. We can we still have Dickhead of the Week that's has been collecting dust. I'll have news, we'll do roasts. We can just do mayors whenever a mayor is worthy.
Are we doing bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guest for the bonus or just
yeah, let's do a guest bonus. Okay. I wouldn't mind Walker.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
We'll let like Walker. What else do we got?
I got a couple housekeeping items.
Oh yeah.
World of T-Shirts tour.
Yes.
I saw it. Yeah.
You guys down to give that a try?
$60 a person. Very much worth it.
KB, you were on the fence.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I think I hate him. Like I think I despise him, but I would do it.
Okay.
What are the details of the tour?
He takes you. It's like kind of historical.
Okay.
He also has like a partner in it, right? That helps him out.
It's the guy that does the whole thing, and I think World of T-Shirts is just TikToking throughout.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Tiny Dinies. I was gifting them on Thursday or Friday,
Yes.
and that is just it's addicting. So thank
It's
you for that.
genuinely
You have it.
very, very addicting. Yes.
Yeah, just giving to people and watching their reaction it's a good feeling.
so fun because you never know what's gonna happen. Knife check, Nick, or you give up on
One of
200?
Rudy's loyal stream followers, I believe Pickle Bongwater,
Mhm.
sent me one of the more impractical knives ever. It folds out both ways to two different blades. It's sick looking. It looks like it belongs to Sauron. Impractical,
but
but it's sick.
I have an announcement regarding Sauron actually.
Yeah, please.
So
I do too.
Me too. I have like a couple, but well, you guys go and then I'll encore it with 2.
So I bought a sword
You bought a sword?
From where?
from Etsy.
Was it in the same cart as the Piker merch?
No, it's the shirt Piker merch was union made, not on Etsy. I did a thing on Twitch where if I didn't win, I had to buy a $500 item on Etsy.
Yeah.
Luckily, the people watching were very gracious. They let me get something that I thought was really cool. I got Sauron. I got the Witch King of Angmar's sword replica.
Very cool.
That was something I really liked because I love Lord of the Rings, obviously. And then I wanted to rival your sword, and then I wanted it to arrive before yours. Dunk on you like I did with the
Yeah,
Terminators.
That's true. That's damned. Yeah.
I regret to inform you. I've been holding out for a long time, hoping it would show up. I worry that now I am in the same boat as you. I have no idea. I have no confirmation number. It was $600. This sword is somewhere in the ether. I have no idea where it is. So we both may have been conned by swords salesmen. I have no idea where it is.
No, we haven't. I got my tracking number.
No.
Yeah. Bitch. Poggers. I will be wielding Anduil. Is that what it was called?
I think so. Shades of Narsil.
Very,
Sharts of Narsil.
very, very shortly. It might be at my apartment now.
Fuck.
Kyle?
That's not
What?
poggers.
You have a sword?
Almost.
I do not.
What about you? What are your 2 Sauron things? What other housekeeping do we have?
I'm sure you guys have gotten DMs, but are you going to be a guest on anyone's pod coming up?
Oh, there are some that I really liked. I just haven't reached out yet. But I want it to be the smallest podcast, and I would like to go in person. So if it's like a New Jersey podcast, New York podcast.
Yeah. No, we will be doing it. The more you guys try to sell your podcast to us, the harder it will be for us to go on because we want a very small, very unlistened to podcast.
Yeah, and the anus DMs have a ton of
Oh, do they?
candidates.
But if you're gonna
fantastic.
submit somebody else that you know of, not even necessarily someone you like, someone who you think has the smallest podcast possible.
Gotcha. All right, so we'll go through those at some point.
Yeah.
And the last thing is kind of just like a note. I remember I asked KB like how he wrote like the heat checks.
Oh, yeah.
Like his like writing process. Are you cool with sharing how you write?
That's actually interesting. I'd
It
like
is
to.
very interesting.
So you look at the article of clothing, and
I wasn't going with that. I was going with like where you write.
wait, what?
Like where you write. You told me you like walk around on your iPhone, just head down around.
Oh yeah, I'm always moving around.
Around the city?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're never
It was
like
like walking
stationary.
around, just walking around. Yeah.
Do you find inspiration somewhere, or is it solely locked into your phone? You just happen to be moving?
So yeah, locked into the phone. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And you said you enjoyed writing the blog.
I wrote a blog, yeah, and it was just really, I had fun doing it because I felt when I first started, we had to write blogs every single day.
Yeah.
COVID happened, you had to just churn out, and some of my first few blogs were abysmal, really, really bad.
It's not even.
I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a voice. I didn't know what it was, and I was so nervous.
Yeah, I
It
was getting
doesn't
very
matter.
nervous to publish a blog. And it became unfun because it was like homework.
Yeah.
But now I think I enjoy it more. Obviously not this mayor, but when I do get locked in, I'm having a blast doing it.
So
Yeah.
You're just like walking miles, like looking at this guy's clothing. And kind of.
Yeah,
yeah.
and there's so many options for stupid references. So the jokes are easy to write, but not like mayors are hard.
You got Coleman
I got
tickled
Coleman.
pink.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, that shit was good. That was some good ass shit, KB. You still got it.
I still got it.
All right.
all I
Is
got.
that all? All
What
right,
else
cool.
do we got?
No,
We could. Do you have a Twitter draft this week or no?
oh no, I didn't. I don't have any. Maybe I did.
We have to make that wheat. What is it?
Ginkus.
Wheat chunk. I already forget.
I do too.
Wheat
Ginkus.
Wait, is it wheat Ginkus?
No, it's not Ginkus.
It might be Ginkus.
That sounds too
Grinkus.
real.
Grinkus.
Grinkus.
Wheat Grinkus.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have to do the wheat
Yeah,
Grinkus.
Today?
I'll take two. I'll take
I've-
two of the Grinkuses. Yeah.
Give me
You can get the signs.
You got to do like the teeth suck. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do 2 of the Grinkuses.
All right.
I'm
Alright.
looking to see if I have any tweet drafts. My tweet drafts are note screenshots. I don't think I do. Nope.
Cool.
All right. No worries.